my good friend Mike Yap.
Hi guys.
So, well, as you all know, Mike, DNA Touring, Mike's Garage, and EvoClub Car Wash, we are in a way, we have sort of like a partner relationship whereby we mutually work with cars together.
Yep.
So, Mike, what's the story with this car?
The story with this car, because Dylan was complaining that the brakes wasn't so good,
Yeah.
you know. So we did something with the brakes, added braided hoses onto the brakes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, because this is a heavy car.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
2.5 tons. Yeah. So when you are hustling down a highway,
It's a V8, right?
Yes.
It's a V8, right?
Yeah.
I just came back from Ipoh. I just test drove the current gen Cayenne.
Yep.
The 3.0 V6 turbo, but I think this one with a V8 engine, totally different beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So the owner of this car recently just purchased it, and he sent to Mike to do all the mechanical servicing.
Yep.
And now that Mike is done with his part, we are taking over with the interior cleaning. And because Mike is so kind to help the customer send the car here, it's time for me to give Mike a ride home. The W140 S-Class that I just featured in an earlier video. Come, Mike.
Yep.
Let me open the door for you.
Wow!
Please.
I'm gonna climb at the back now.
Only the best moment for my best friend.
Thank you.
Hey, soft close door.
Wow!
Okay, so what were we saying? This one, the 140, you have been in a few of these before, right?
Yes. Yes.
This one,
2.8.
2.8.
And V8 lah.
So what other interesting cars have you tuned recently?
If you want, you can try Jonathan's F10, which I fitted the F10 with the SDXA with his permission. I will just ask him now. Hey, hi Jonathan. Would it be alright if Con tests your F10? Because he just want to feel how it is, you know, after our tune and also the suspension. Cheers.
What is the heads up on this car? His is a 528.
528.
528 local spec.
Local spec.
Okay.
Last batch already.
Oh,
yes.
That's the best 528 lah.
Yes.
The F10 is best. 528
correct.
local spec, and
yes.
Originally came with adaptive lah.
Adaptive. So we deleted the adaptive we code it off. And he's crazy enough to drift his F10
Alright, you are here.
Yep.
So has Jonathan given permission to drive his car?
Okay, let's hear what he says.
Yes, of course, I don't mind. It is an honor for me to have my car tested by Horizon people there, Horizon reporters.
Oh, okay. When was the last time I drove an F10? That's a good question. You know, back when I was during its time, I think I've driven more variants of the F10 than any other car.
Okay.
535, 528, 520, 523. And even the hybrid also I drove before.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
First thing I have to say, the ride.
Yes.
And I think his car is riding on
19s.
19s.
Yeah.
The ride is good.
Yeah.
The ride is good.
Yeah, you can go left here.
Right.
We will.
And you know what they say, the F10, a lot of BMW enthusiasts compare the F10 and F30 generations are too soft lah. They lost the BMW touch lah.
We go a bit of Kampong Road want you to try normal road conditions.
Nice.
Yes.
And my God, I wish BMW had just kept this digital cluster. This digital cluster is so good.
Yes.
Right?
So clear.
Yeah.
Precise. One glance, you already know what's your speed, RPM, everything is there.
I mean, I understand
oil temperature, everything is there.
I understand the whole point of digitalization, but this grey gauge is so good that they changed to the angular one. Totally don't make sense.
Yeah. I mean, like the other day I was in G20. I struggled to see where the RPM was.
Yeah. You know the facelift or the pre-facelift?
Facelift.
Oh, facelift was worse.
Yeah, facelift.
Facelift was worse.
So, you know, now we are in this Kampong Road that you your typical.
Wow, very good. The absorption is very good.
Yeah.
Very good. See, the thing with the F10 was that I
Yeah.
distinctly remember when I
Yes.
was reviewing it as a journalist.
Yep.
The 4-cylinder models
Mm.
have better ride quality.
Yep.
For some reason, it's
Yes.
as if when BMW
Agree.
designed this right
Yes.
from the onset,
Yes.
they already had the N20 engine in mind for this car already. Right?
Yes.
It's maybe perhaps that when it was first launched, N20 was not ready.
Yep.
So they launched it with a 6-cylinder engine, and the 6 cylinders, right? I mean,
Yes.
yeah, the 6-cylinder nicer, smoother and all.
Yep.
But the balance of the car is out.
Yes, and you feel one thing, right?
Yeah.
With those 6-cylinder, there's a lot more yowing on the car.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. The ride also
Yes.
is in the 6-cylinder.
It does this more.
And yeah, even as much as I like the 535, right?
Yep.
The handling balance, right? The 4-cylinder models.
Yep.
Take it any day.
Correct.
Any day.
Just wanted you to try a typical Malaysian rutted roads also.
Okay, so right now we are on heavy traffic, and
Yes.
one observation is that
Yep.
the drivability, like what you said earlier,
Yep.
right? In terms of
Yes.
the way the throttle responds,
Yep.
it's good. It's very sensibly calibrated. So let's say that I give that little bit of throttle, so
Yep.
I can feel that the response is quite immediate,
Mm.
but it's not an overwhelming kind of response.
Yep.
I don't. It's not the type where I just give it like a 1 cm tap and the car will lurch forward,
Yep.
and I have to quickly release and brake.
Correct.
So it's this kind of finesse, right?
Mm.
Is essential
Yes.
to make your day-to-day driving
Yep.
a lot less tiring.
Yes.
Well, let's put it this way:
Correct.
most of us, our day-to-day driving, we go through traffic jam,
Yes.
right?
And you want to have the confidence
Yeah.
of actually being able to press on the throttle,
Yes.
and you're not worried that it will lurch forward
Mhm.
and unpredictable.
Okay, so I'm going through like one patch.
Yep.
So the suspension is on what's
It's on the STXA
okay.
suspension.
Mm-hmm.
This suspension we can adjust the height,
Mm-hmm.
and we can actually adjust the rebound.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So this has been set up for the Malaysian road context,
Mhm.
and because Jonathan is quite a keen driver,
Yeah. Oh yes.
so we have calibrated it to a cleaner level. Yeah. So if you excuse me, if you want it to be softer, we can just put it a tad softer. So that, but during your high speeds and all that, your control is slightly less than what we have here. For me, this is still acceptable for me on a daily basis.
It's a very good setup.
Yes.
It's a very good setup.
Yes.
And as it was, right? As it was, the 528 N20, right, was actually the F10 at its very best.
Yep.
In terms of the power, the handling, the ride, the 528 really was the sweet spot of the range. It was the sweet spot of the range.
Yes.
In some ways, it is a much more balanced package, even compared to the 535.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
But this one, I think actually it further enhances the already inherent qualities of the car.
Correct.
Right? Wow, how much torque is you dial into this?
This one should be about 430, 450 around that mark. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yes.
It pulls, and the way it pulls so effortlessly. Right?
Yes.
So effortless.
In fact, if you ask me, right, in slow speed town situations like this, right, this engine for me is actually better than some of the older 6-cylinder NA engines.
Yeah, of course. The 6-cylinder
in the way it picks out speed from the very low end.
Cannot compare, man.
Correct.
Cannot compare, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would still enjoy driving an old school 6-cylinder any time of the day.
Yes.
But as a day-to-day
Correct.
workhorse, right? Because especially when I'm in the context of me, let's say like morning I go visit Tana, right?
Yep.
Afternoon, then lunch I go back to my shop. Then I want to come and find you, right?
Yeah.
an engine with this kind of effortlessness, right?
Yes.
It makes my day so much, a lot less tiring way.
Yes. You see your what? How many percent throttle? Connie?
Barely. Barely.
You just trickle the throttle and you're on your way.
Yeah. And it's
But you can control, right?
it's controllable. It's
Mm.
controllable. It's not overwhelming. It's like, okay, so now we are approaching the smooth zone.
Yep.
Okay, rumble strips, bump.
Yeah.
See the it's nice the way the suspension settles after you go up and down.
Yes. The rebound is only one time.
Yeah, lor.
There's no secondary rebound.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, you can go this a bit faster.
Oh, I have too much mechanical sympathy sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can go left here.
go left, ah.
Then we zoom back via the highway. You can tekan the flare.
Oh,
Here you can tekan the flare. Sweeping corner here.
oh, these are what BMWs are made for.
Correct. Yeah, you can throttle.
Oh,
You can throttle. No problem. One.
the way it leans,
Yeah.
That's,
This is how the F10 have been.
yeah, man. Oh my god! And right now we are at 3,000 RPM and it's pulling enthusiastically. It's like the engine has woken up, eh?
Yes. And what, you are in normal mode, right?
Normal mode, yes.
Yeah, D mode only.
So if I go to sport, it'll be even more
Yeah.
interesting,
Yeah. Yeah. Easy, Paul.
Wow. Wait, this one, right? You bounce off the limiter, the top speed limiter very easily.
Easily lah.
Okay, granted we are downhill,
Yes.
but it is the smoothness and effortlessness
Yeah.
which it accumulates speed that is amazing, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the stability,
Yes. The confidence it gives.
Yeah.
Because people like us, once if let's say like the car don't give us confidence, we will back off really.
Yes. Yes.
I-
It's just undulating, this highway.
Yes.
It's undulating.
Yes.
And see, you're 110 miles an hour taking that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
You see, like this is also undulating.
Oh my god.
You see?
Wow. Okay, I've driven the F10 many times, but
Yes.
I don't remember being this impressed by it. Eh?
Yeah.
Shit, it's like it's like you woke the car up and
Yep. That's why I asked you, have you driven a F10 like this?
oh. Okay, the last time I drove an F10 that comes close to this was my that friend's car, right? And I was
Yeah.
being gentle with it lah.
Here you can throttle one after the toll.
Oh,
Very different,
very different. Very different. It's like
Now suddenly the F10 used car is a very nice buy, right?
Yeah. No, you see, like if there's even like the facelift lah,
Yep.
the facelift, right?
Yeah.
528 is still holding its value, but let's say
Yes.
facelift 520
Yep.
now dropping below 90 already.
Yeah. Yeah, just throttle here. Look, listen to that sound.
What? God. Oh my god. Mike, you have worked some magic on this car.
Song,
Oh, you. Oh my god.
You see the road is undulating, you can see it, right?
Yes.
But nothing.
The thing, the magic sauce here is that yes, there's the engine performance, but
Yeah.
it is the
The
stability.
whole package, right?
Yes.
See, cornering
Yeah,
at 180, 170.
Man,
Yes.
undulating surface,
Yep.
and I have the confidence to just press on the throttle.
Yes.
A standard F10, right, I don't think can push like
No.
that. No way.
No. You'll be rocking up and down this road.
I think I would
Yes.
probably be driving at 70% of my current speed.
Yep.
Or 60%.
Yep. See, it's a bad here.
Yeah. And the car is really sitting on it. It's
Yes.
hunkered down.
Yep.
It's going where I point the steering.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Lovely car.
Oh my god.
Yes. This is the road where I hold the cars in.
So you see, right, Mike, it's not just he's not just a guy with a laptop, fiddling with your.
This is a slightly harder corner. You still can throttle, continue to throttle.
He's not a guy with a laptop that's fiddling with your ECU.
Here you can throttle. And here's all undulating.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I have the confidence in.
Yeah.
What tires are they on, I believe?
I think it's Mini or Pirellis, I can't remember. You see, it's full undulation, but the car is absorbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The car is keeping all the tires planted on.
Yes, there's traction.
Amazing. So what I was saying, Mike is not just a guy who is laptop and just fiddle with your car, but rather he takes the effort to hone, to fine tune. You see, the thing when you do car enhancements, right?
Yeah.
It's not about just throwing parts or throwing tools.
Go straight.
Right?
Yeah.
The calibration to ensure that the enhancement works well with the car is very important, and this is where I have the pleasure of meeting a lot of friends in this industry, people like Mike, right? Who takes the effort to you don't just pass out the thing on your car and that's it, done. They do the fine tuning, right? Other examples another example would be Desmond Kiel.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
He's also a guy
another enthusiastic driver. I've driven with him before also, many times.
How many times you pinch people?
No, I escaped him. I run away. Sorry, Uncle Desmond.
So like Desmond also, I sent a few customer cars.
You said.
I sent a few customer cars to him. They say, "Oh, I want to do soundproofing and all that." He will look at it and say, "Okay, Con, I can just simply throw soundproofing all over the car." But the thing is that he's going to create like a dead zone. So what he does is that he is very deliberate, very calculated in positioning his formula, his pad, sound pad, and all that to ensure that your car has just the right acoustics to feel comfortable. Right. Then there's also another one, Desmond CSB Pro.
Yes.
You have done what we have, right?
Yes. The headlights.
Yes. He's not just put LED on your headlight and that's it. Right. They actually take the effort to focus the throw of the beam. To ensure that the energy output from your LEDs are optimized to give you the best lighting of the road ahead.
Yeah. And the output, and it's a very even throw as well.
Straight.
Yeah, straight, and then keep right.
So it's for me, I am very gratified that in this industry I have an opportunity to know so many of you guys that really put the heart and soul into your craft, right?
Thank you.
Of course, there's also Tana who's now started off Plus Performance.
Correct. You can go to the right or middle lane.
So it's it's that love you have for the craft. Very.
Just like you lah. That's why you started your business.
Yes. I want to. All I want is to serve fellow car owners.
Yep.
Right?
Same here lah. Same here. Yeah, we enhance the car in a very very nice way where you can enjoy the drive.
Correct.
There's no compromise to what we have enhanced to the car.
Exactly. God, this car is. I don't remember.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Actually, one thing now this thing that came back to my mind. The F10 in its original configuration. There is no way I can push the car like this.
And I mean, you start pushing the car, after a few km.
This car, right, is almost the competency, right, is almost quite close to G30 level already.
Yeah.
Right.
But this one, the ride is very organic,
Yes. Very, very.
Yes.
If let's say if it's anything less than that, there is no way I would have dared to push the car. That natural feeling has to be there.
Yes.
That natural feeling has to be there.
And just now we were going through big undulations there.
Yes.
Yeah, but nothing. The car just absorbed everything. Plop. Yeah.
God, I damn mind blown.
Yeah.
I damn mind
You want to
blown.
go again?
No lah. Have to go home already.
This is actually, we are tuning the car, to enhance the drive,
Yes.
and we are unleashing it in a very safe way as well.
Yes.
Yes.
And
See, like undulation here again.
yeah.
Nothing.
Correct.
You didn't even feel it.
Correct. No, actually, I think we felt it.
Yeah.
But you also feel that there's that sense that the car is telling me it's alright.
Yeah.
I'm taking care of this.
Yes.
Right. The car lets us know it's there.
Yeah.
But it also assures us that don't worry, bro. I've got this.
Yep.
And that is that's a feeling that not a lot of cars can give you.
Yeah.
Confidence that this car gives behind the wheel. Mike, you really have worked your magic into this, man. And the way the engine pulls is
Yes.
it pulls so enthusiastically.
Yep. And the engine is quiet as well,
Yes.
even though it's pushing. Yeah. You see now when you are at speed, these rumble strips. Yeah. As you say, it's there.
What I also feel is
Yep.
that like right now the car is hovering at 2,000 RPMs, right?
Yeah.
You just tap on the throttle, right? Fuck, the top is
Yes.
ready to pull. Oh. This thing is. I don't remember experiencing an N20 pulling with this kind of enthusiasm. It's it's uphill, uphill.
Yep. Uphill.
Uphill. And it's still wanting to go.
Yes.
Right? It's wanting to go.
Yep. So you never knew an N20 can do this, Akon?
No.
The exit on the left,
Okay.
Yeah. I know you're enjoying yourself, but you also want to go home, right?
Yes. You and I both have wives and kids. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can see the corner coming up.
Yeah, got corner coming up.
Yeah.
But there's a stop sign,
Okay, got it.
In front.
Okay, man, we're almost reaching your shop.
Yep.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mike. Thanks for the
Welcome.
chat. Thanks for sending Dylan's car all the way to me.
No worries.
Okay. So as we record this, Mike and I, we are actually working on a joint promo that we'll post a separate announcement in another video or Facebook post or whatever. Stay tuned to that. But what we can say is that what you can look forward to is we are working on something whereby after you tune your car, you can send your car over for a deep cleaning package at EvoClub Car Wash. Okay, that's one. Another thing I want to share with you is that moving forward, I will also be going around visiting all the various industry friends that I mentioned earlier with Mike.
Yep.
People like Desmond, Tana, KL Auto, all these people. And I just want to sit down with all and chit chat, talk about our experiences working with the cars of our customers. So really looking forward to share a lot more, some of our, maybe a bit of industry secrets with you guys. And so of course, as usual, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you've already done so. If you have not done so, and Mike, you've got your YouTube, right? Your social media.
I've been guilty of not posting anything much. Busy,
Mike, later
doing work.
later give me all your YouTube links, all your social media links. I'm putting that in the description section below.
Okay.
If you are looking to tune your car, whether it's suspension or engines or whatever, Mike is someone who really puts his heart in the craft. So he does not promise you the highest torque or highest horsepower, but what you can be assured of getting is that a car that you will enjoy driving every day, and to me that is very, very important.
Correct.
Okay, so until our next video, do share also with me in the comment section below who would you like me to speak to in the next video. All right, and until then, take care. I'll see you soon.